Well, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I have, at least for me, a special treat. It's been a good Sunday. I stumbled across the old family farm map. And boy, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, this is it. This is the one I played many, many years ago. I spent so many hours on this map. I loved it. I played it just a nice casual pace, old equipment. I think it was back on Farming Simulator 15 I played it on. I'm thinking this map probably dates back further than that maybe. I started Farming Simulator on the Xbox, which is basically 13, right? And in the traditional sense, we didn't have mods and maps on the Xbox. We got a couple DLCs that were like combined mods from the PC side, which made us even more jealous that we didn't have that stuff. Whoa, excuse me. But anyways, needless to say, I love this map, so I want to take you on a little trip down memory lane. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Keeping track of the chickens for us. So we start off at the main farmhouse right here. We've got a sleep trigger and a wardrobe trigger, and I want to walk you over here so you can hear. Oh, I was so happy this was still in the map in the game.
Welcome, partner. Your grandpa left you this farm. It needs a lot of work to get it in shape. Do you have what it takes to do that? Well, hell, let's just find out how good you really are.
I love that. Oh, it's fantastic. And I remember when I first got introduced to this map, it was just unique. It had a unique feel to it. It had unique characteristics about it, and we'll see some of those as we kind of progress through the map. But oh, I just love this map. Let's hit the PDA here real quick and take a look at the map itself. So here's our map. You can see there are no field numbers. However, you can still buy plots of land. So we start off up here, basically in the north central part of the map. And otherwise, you're able to kind of buy different plots of land. This is the most expensive guy over here, which is 106,000. Otherwise, most of these are pretty affordable, but you have to keep in mind that if you play it kind of based on the equipment you're given and kind of that old-timey farm style, it still might take you a little while to earn the money to buy out the whole map. But anyways, we're going to see chickens everywhere we go. These are the free range chickens. In fact, if we go back to the map here, you'll see these chicken symbols here for these Deco Hooner by Ikes. These chickens, as best I can tell, are not even feedable. You can't do anything with them. These Deco ones, I have not been able, I'm assuming that means decorative. Excuse me, decorative chickens, maybe Deco, but I couldn't find any way to feed them. The only chickens I could find that I was able to feed were our normal free range chickens, and I'll show you where those are here in a bit. But all of these deco chickens, fortunately, the game doesn't kill animals if you don't feed them. Otherwise, we'd have a bunch of dead little, dead little chickens laying around. But I think they're here just for, aesthetics and kind of make you feel at home. Now, before I forget, I'll put the link in the description below for it, but this map requires a bunch of vehicles and placeables. Now, all of those mods are included and zipped into one big zip file. So make sure if you download it and you want to check it out, unzip that zip file because you're going to have several, like I said, placeables and vehicles, tractors and whatnot that you're going to need to put into your mods folder for this game to work, for this map to work properly. And right here, in fact, this Jeep Willys, which I think is awesome, is one of those vehicles. Whoa, you are just. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen him sitting on a vehicle before. That is awesome. Get off of there, buddy. That's okay. No, you're good. You don't have to run away, but that that was sweet. Oh, it's fantastic. So let's just start a little tour. This is going to be kind of informal. I just wanted to check it out. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I think that is the exact harvester that I remember starting with in the game back then. Look at the wear and tear on it too, the paint missing. That is absolutely fantastic. How nice is that? I think this chicken follows me around. I'm not sure if she remembers me from the last time I was here. Maybe she does. So we got a little storage shed over here we can use. And if we come up here to our to another barn that we have, nice John Deere sign up there, vintage John Deere sign up there on the side. Just another storage shed. Got some seeds here. I don't. Some of this stuff is decorative, so I apologize. These things look like they're legit, though. In fact, I think they are. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Little cedar. That thing looks amazing. Let's hop on here. That is awesome. Let's back up to these seeds and just see for fun if we can. That's got good sound to it. Oh, yeah. There you go. Very nice. Nice old Massey. Oh, man. So happy I found this map. I get, I want to play it. I want to play it. I just want to sit down with it and I want to use this old equipment and I want to hang out here. I want to live here. Oh, yeah. And you can tell by some of the buildings. I mean, look at this. I mean, you can tell like these things almost look like decals, right? Some of the textures on here are old. Some of the textures though, aren't so bad. I mean, if we look at this barn, I mean, that's not bad. That's not so bad. I don't expect, everything to be up to 22 standards. But what I'm super happy about is the reproduction of the map seems very accurate and the log was clean, which shocked me. I thought for sure I was going to be super disappointed in finding this map and then just having it be, ton of errors and unplayable, but I'm so thankful whoever did this did such a nice job. So these hay bales, in fact, why don't I go ahead and just real quick turn on super strength. I mean, you can play with these hay bales. They're not gonna, they're not legit hay bales in the game. They're just props. But if you want to have a hay bale fight, you're more than welcome to. And these doors are movable, but they'll all just reset to their original position when you restart the game. I don't recall this whole area over here being open like this. I don't know if this was added for placeables or for maybe putting up some vines or whatnot. Or some trees, some extra trees. It seems like when I played it, I might have done a little bit of. I did some logging, but I don't think it was over here. But let's just scooch around here. Let's check out. So this right here is the free-range chickens that we can actually feed. And in fact, right in here somewhere, if I turn this on, there is a place that you can turn, if I can find it. Oh, what was that? There we go. You can see the placement of the free range chicken pen here that we can turn on and off. And it's kind of hard to find, but there are generally, and it seems like they're on the outside of the areas where you get the animal trigger, for buying more chickens. If you want to buy more chickens, you can always go into the menu and do that as well. Couple silos, nice farm all, McCormick Farm all sign up there, beautiful. And this barn right here doesn't really have any function to it other than for storage. So if you want to, use it for, some bale storage, you're more than welcome to do that, or tractor storage, or whatever you see fit. Of course, we've got a bunker silo right here we can use to do our silage. What are you two doing? Causing trouble. I wish you could grab the chickens. Wouldn't that be cool if you could grab the chickens? Grab some tires, toss those around. And over here is our regular storage, multi-fruit storage silo. Nice old wagon. Beautiful John Deere. Oh, man. They call that the Johnny Popper, right? Oh, I remember these fields. Just everywhere I go on this map, it brings back little bits of memory. Like I remember working these fields. I remember spending so much time around here on just planting and plowing and just amazing. I mean, you can just see this setup right here too, right? Doing like a hayride in the fall. Putting some hay bales on the back there. Taking the kids out for a hayride. We'll come back. We're going to grab our Jeep and come back, but you can start hearing some folks talking and hanging out over there, maybe having a picnic. Maybe they're in the tavern. Maybe they're at the feed and seed store. Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's scooch on back to our Jeep here. Really, really nicely done too. Can't complain about the quality of these mods. They're actually, they look really, really nice. Let's take a. Oh, you know what? We need to check this out. Like I said, this is kind of informal. I was just excited to see it. I as soon as I knew what it was, watch out, chickens. As soon as I knew what it was, I just wanted, you know what? I got to make a video of this and share. Um, just because I just love this map so much, and I love the equipment they give us. Nice, it's nice farm all. I mean, if you don't love using this kind of equipment, I don't know. It's just it's so visceral. Like the new stuff is all super quiet cabs and comfort and air conditioning. Which, trust me, if I had to farm all day, I would want all those amenities. I'd want stereo. I'd want the whole. I'd want a mini bar in there if I could. But still, just being able to run some of this equipment, you know, it just makes me. I want to play this map. That looks good. It looks so good. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah. All right, let's keep going and just check this thing out. Now, I think if I remember correctly, when I played it, it was kind of my first, it was early on for my farm sim days, right? And I think I ended up, like, one of the last things I ended up doing on this map was, like, joining up a bunch of fields and making some, bigger fields with the old equipment. I don't think I ever upgraded much equipment, if I remember right. I don't think I ever did. I think I pretty much stuck with just the old school, old time stuff. Now on this map, there is no traffic to turn on and off, so you don't have to worry about any of that fun stuff. Actually, let's go this way first. Boy, this Jeep doesn't have the sharpest turning radius, but that's all right. Yeah, I remember this line of trees here. There's just so many things. That bring back such good memories. And I know I'm going to miss some here, but we'll take a look at the PDA towards the end and make sure I'm not going to skip over. Because I know there's a couple of smaller, I think there's 3 farms on this map, 3, I think maybe 4, but we'll make sure we get to those. Nice, nicely handled by the Jeepster. Got a cattle auction going on. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't care at all that the graphics, I don't care that these cows aren't moving and they look like props, cow props. Furry cow props. I don't care. It's just, this is the old family farm. This is everything I'd want it to be. Absolutely fantastic. We do not own this land now that I think about it. I wonder if we should buy. I wonder if we should buy it just so we can check this out real quick here. Where were we at? So we're right 64,000. We can buy that. Let me add some money. Boy, I tell you, that auctioneer is going to town. Thought I bought this property. Didn't I buy this property? Yeah, I did. Not having the most luck here getting, oops. Oh. Nope, that's the gate open. Open gate. Trying to get into the, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so here's our animal pens. Open range cattle. Yeah, and here we can buy some. But let's just go ahead and let's buy. We'll buy 60 of them. Well, definitely did not add. Unless I have the wrong pin, we'll find out. Love it though. Absolutely love it. Okay, do you remember, now up this hill, I forget, it seems like there was like a place to sell logs. I could be completely wrong. I thought that's what it was. Logs or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember this very well. Oh, what's back over here? Let's see. Oh, yes, I do remember this. Okay. Yes, the gas station. Let's hop out real quick here and take a peek. Oh, yes, with the music. Oh, it's so nice. Like I said, you know, this is old. Oh man, look how pixelated that Ford sign is. It's almost giving me a bit of an eye strain headache. But yeah, again, it's the nostalgia, right? It's not the you know, looking for perfection map, looking for farming simulator 22 graphics and all that stuff. But at least not for me. For me, I don't mind at all. I don't mind it at all. Let's swing around here because I think we need to take a peek over here. I think there might be a farm back buried over here. We came from over there. Like I said, this is kind of my first map recording, more or less, so I apologize. I know it's not you know, it's not perfect and it's not, you know, super well planned out and organized. I was just so excited about seeing my old friend come back, the old family farm, that I just wanted to get, a recording done and share it with you guys. So I honestly don't remember all of this woodland back here. If you played this map, would you let me know in the comments if this is how it was? I honestly don't remember all of this. I honestly don't remember all of this. Where are we at, in fact? If we take a look. So, okay, so we're way over here. Yeah, boy, I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't play much over this part of the map. I mean, you can almost like feel the, smell the trees and feel the warm air. It's just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Is that? I know we'll come back over. Okay, actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's take a quick peek because I did notice they did add these greenhouses. So these are just standard farm sim greenhouses. You know, you can just add some water and grow tomatoes, lettuce. What is it? Tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. So some farm greenhouses tucked away back here. Little area right here, maybe for a placeable or something. If you wanted to have like a maybe a sell point, you can certainly do that if you wish. What is this over yonder here, though? We have a Jeep, right? We can get through here. This is what I'm curious about back here. Is this that farm? You know what? I think this is that other farm. Yeah, okay. Mail pouch tobacco. Classic. Yeah, okay. I do. Yeah. I remember this farm. I remember this right here. This shed and that barn. Yep, 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 yep. I think, yep, pigs. Excellent. Excellent. Now, I am curious. We're here. Let's buy that farm. And I'm curious, since we bought it, if there's a sleep trigger. Nope, it doesn't look like any triggers were added to the farmhouse, so that's all right. Yep, no sleep trigger there. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to go? I feel like we need to head east. Still want to visit the town. And I think downtown is where the main sales point is. I think it's the hay and feed, if I remember correctly, is where you can go to, where you're going to sell most of your crops, your bales. Let's see, where are we at now? We are probably, what do we have here? So we've got a sawmill, open range horse pasture, some more chickens, animal dealer, gas station, lime station, vehicle shop. I think this is kind of where we want to head to right now if we can. Because I think the vehicle shop is all in one. I think it's a vehicle shop and main sell point on the map, I do believe. Let's see, what is... Did we go... Yeah, okay, I think we want to come back this way. Come on, Jeepster, you can do it. So what do y'all think? Is this map for you, or is this map just not, or do you not feel like it's, because it's not all up to Farming Simulator 22 graphic standards for like the buildings and stuff? Do things like that bother you? Does it bother you, having the kind of these prop-looking animals like that here? I just know for me, I I just don't mind. I just don't mind that kind of stuff. When I'm, if it has to do with kind of just nostalgia, yeah, I'm more than I'm more than happy to play a map like this for sure. I made so many trips into town on this map too. Just this stretch of road up here, that T intersection right here with the signs and down there to the farm, so many times. That field right there is one of the larger fields on the map. Oh, this building has absolutely not changed at all. This is, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the identical building that was on the map when I first played it. I mean, clearly I think that's the lime deal there. And this, of course, is the vehicle shop and main sell point. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember this now. This is the bales and hay, straw. I'm sorry, straw. Oh, somebody left a tractor running. A couple tractors running. Wood chips. No, not wood chips. This is potatoes and sugar beet sales. Yeah, I do remember this. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Yep. Classic, classic, classic. Let's head out of here and see if we can get downtown, see where the party's at. Church up there, remember that. Farm fresh milk. And I think I remember this right here. I honestly think I remember this yellow truck sitting there as well. We'll go, actually, yeah, let's take a peek up here real quick because if I remember correctly, I think the dairy, yeah, I think the dairy's up here. Yep, so we've got, I believe, milk sales, and I believe this is for, oh wait, no, this isn't the dairy, this is the lumber yard. Yes, it is the lumber mill. Okay. Think about where, oh, wood chips, I think right there. Wood chips, logs. Yep, okay. I think if we look on the map, that's right, double saw. Okay, so the sawmill, the dairy. I thought the dairy. Maybe we missed the dairy. We may have to go back and take a quick peek there, but we'll do some teleporting around just so we make sure we see things, everything we want to see. Oh yeah, the train. Okay, so I don't remember. I don't remember dealing much. There's chickens over here too. Goodness. I don't remember dealing much with the trains before. I don't think this is, yeah, this isn't like one of the Goldcrest Valley trains, of course, because you can tell just by looking at it that it's pretty much a prop train, but another sell point, couple sell points. Somebody's having a party. What's up yonder there? What does that say? Silver Creek Farm. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take a quick jaunt around town. You just know people are outside, neighbors are outside having barbecues. You can smell the burgers and the hot dogs, and oh man, it just makes me see how good this Jeep. Oh, our Jeep! Come on, Jeep! Hey, this Jeep's doing pretty good. Nice job, Jeepster. Santa Fe Railroad, spur line. Please check in at the office. Thank you. General store. Looks kind of boarded up. Oh, bike. Let's hide the bike. We'll hide it. Yeah, let's hide it back here. Oh. Run, run. Oh, I do remember the smoke billowing out too. And this is the thing that made this map, unique at the time, at least for me, was the sounds of the people, maybe, talking and having a little party or just getting together and socializing, and the music, and it just had, a lot, it just added more to the general feel of the map. It just made it feel really, really homey. Let's just tool around here real quick. We'll be finishing this up here shortly. I didn't want this to be too long of a recording, but I did want to give a decent, excuse me, overview of it, just because it's just, even today, even with FS, like I said, even with Farm Sim 22, it's just such a comfy little map. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Yep. I remember this bridge 100%. And in fact, I remember having a, oh, okay. It's coming back to me right here. I put a placeable down. It was some kind of a roadside farmers market thing where you sold vegetables and fruits and stuff. I remember that I put it right in this area here. And I remember mowing. Oh man, I mowed this field so many times. So many times. Can't even imagine how many bales I pulled from the grass on this fields. Didn't spend a lot of time at that other farm, but this farm location, I did. I spent quite a bit more time at this location, at least, just because of all the grass work I did here. And I also seem to remember wanting to get rid of this pole right here. That wire, that pole, and that pole, or something along those lines. Going into Giants Editor, it was one of my first times I'd ever been in Giants Editor, with a map, at least for sure, and completely wrecked it. Completely wrecked my map. I was so upset. I roached the map. I screwed something up so badly, and started my game over again. But loved the map, so I guess in the end, I didn't mind that much, but it was still kind of heartbreaking to have to do a lot of stuff over. That looks pretty deep. I think we better keep the Jeepster. Oh, I can hear the ducks. Do a little hunting. Yeah. So nice. Well, I want to wrap this up. Sorry I've kept you guys so long. If you're still with me, I appreciate it. I know it's been kind of a little bit of a haphazard tour, and maybe that's being polite. But let's do a little teleporting. I don't think we ever made it to the dairy. So here is our dairy. And I believe we saw pretty much everything else. Greenhouses are over there. Saw our dairy. Made it to the sawmill. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Let's go back to the farm and we'll say goodbye here. And I really do appreciate you guys checking in with me and again putting up with me.
Welcome.
I appreciate the views. I appreciate you checking in on the channel. If you're enjoying the content, I do also appreciate likes and subscribes. I'm not going to bother you much about them. I figure you all been around YouTube long enough to know how that all works. So thank you so much though for enjoying this trip down memory lane. I doubt I'll be doing any kind of I might consider even doing a short series on this on the channel. I just love this map so much. Maybe I'll take a look at some other maps and maybe we can. I'm definitely going to hold on to this old equipment. These mods, the old John Deere and the Farmalls and that old Far harvester. All right. Well, thanks again, everyone. I'll leave a link to the download in the description below. Thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it. Coming up this week, I do have more Buchern in store, and of course, we've got another map that is going to be starting very shortly, along with Buchern, and that is the new Kubota Farm in East Vineland, New Jersey. I am really looking forward to that roleplay series. I think it's going to be awesome. Thanks again for putting up with me. Take care of yourselves. God bless. And I'll see you again soon.
Welcome, partner. Your grandpa left you this farm. It needs a lot of work to get it in shape. Do you have what it takes to do that? Well, let's just find out how good you really are.